boy ACL7, aka Ace Dynamo, aka, and I'm back, man. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. So every time I drop one of these videos, man, you already know, right hot off the press, you know it's gonna be unedited, raw, straight to the point. It is what it is. Every time I do one of these videos, man, go ahead, throw your boy a couple bones at the Cash App so I can get better equipment, so I can bring y'all better quality content and give y'all up to date on what's going on in the gaming community. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. So look, this is a topic that I've been wanting to touch on for a minute. Um, I've been under the weather, so what I'm bringing to you is old news, but it's new news. I'm not gonna make this video too long, but go ahead and get your snacks. Go ahead and get, your drinks, your Oreos, you know what I mean? Your Xbox Oreos, whatever you're trying to get, your Pringles, make you a sandwich, you know what I mean? Light on mayo, all of the good stuff, you know what I mean? So sit back, chill, relax, and as you can see from the title above or the title below, depending on what device you're rocking on, let's talk about why Xbox is prone to fail. Why Xbox continues to fail. Now, I've been watching a lot of, podcasts and, you know, these gaming channels talking about Xbox and how it sucks and all this other stuff. But I'm going to dive a little deeper, right? I'm going to dive a little deeper on why Xbox is in the state that it's in, right? Now, to some of y'all over here in the States, this might be late for y'all, but most of the people that usually tune in, you know what I mean, it might be daytime for y'all. But look, check this out. The reason why Xbox continues to fail. Now, I mean, there's a slew of reasons, right? But I'm gonna dig deep into the main reasons. And this is just my opinion. You can agree with them or not. You might have your own reasons why Xbox is failing, but these are my top reasons, right? Um, let's start out first off. The whole Xbox has no games. It is true. Xbox has no games. What does that mean for people that don't understand that phrase for Xbox? It's not that they literally don't have any games. They just don't have any games worth purchasing. Xbox has no games that's worth purchasing. Why do you think all their games go into Game Pass? Because they're not worth more than old DVDs in the Walmart bargain bin. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's bad because that was at one point in time, Microsoft had first party studio, had the first party studio games, you know what I'm saying? Those AAA blockbuster bangers, you know what I'm saying? They had third party uh, uh, games, you know what I mean? That was good. Double A, triple A. They had great indie studios, you know what I mean? That was throwing great games at the Xbox 360. But as you can see, ever since the era of the 360 ended, it has been a total debacle. It has been a shit show for the Xbox division, man. And the messed up part about it is the Xbox fans ain't helping the situation at all. They're not helping the situation at all. And it's sad to see. It's really sad to see. You know, all I can say is this. Until Microsoft comes to their senses and start making games, and I'm talking about good quality games that can sell the Xbox or that People that want to get into the Xbox brand or the Xbox ecosystem or whatever like that, or want to purchase a console, Xbox is going to continue to fail. They need good software. Now, here's the irony behind this. Microsoft is a software company, right? Tell me why they cannot produce great software. Y'all always talk about, especially the Xbox fanboys, y'all always talk about how much money Microsoft has. What good does it do if they don't put all of that money to good use? That's why most gamers say Xbox has no games, because they don't have any games worth playing or worth buying. Yeah, they have games that you'll play, but it's not what gamers really want. See, the thing is, I don't understand where these new generation of gamers come from, because I remember Xbox gamers, even the fanboys, they bought games, they paid for games. Now it's to the point where these new Xbox games, I don't know where they came from. I don't know, was they little kids growing up in this weird society, growing up in the game, growing up knowing about the gaming industry, and they're like this new breed of non-gamers. They're not gamers, they're fake gamers. They only care about talking to Phil Spencer or Matt Booty or Aaron Greenberg. Like they only care about that. And they only care about if they get likes from these people. You know what I mean? They don't care about the games. They don't buy the games. They don't support the games. They don't support the devs. They don't do nothing. They would rather just talk about the games. And you know what's really sickening to me is that I hear, especially these, I hear PlayStation dudes doing it too. So I'm not biased. This is just not about Xbox when it comes to these games. I am so tired of hearing these so-called gamers that be like, oh, I just played Returnal War. I just played Horizon Forbidden West. I really wanted the game, but since it came to the service, into PlayStation Essential or PlayStation Extra, or PlayStation Premium. Oh man, I'm really enjoying the game. You didn't really want the game. You did not want the game. How are you just now playing Returnal when Returnal came out more than 2 years ago? How are you saying that you wanted this game? See, y'all been bamboozled, and you've been literally MK Ultra'd. You know what I mean? By these execs, especially by Phil Spencer. I told you he's a snake oil salesman. So here's the thing: if y'all waiting for games to play, to be in the service, y'all didn't really want those games. Y'all did not want those games. So don't sit up here and be talking about, oh, Returnal is such a great game. And, what? Like, are you telling me if you really wanted a Big Mac meal from McDonald's, you telling me that you won't buy it? If you're hungry and you had a taste for McDonald's, you telling me you wouldn't just pull up to the drive-through and just buy the Big Mac meal? Or would you be like, no, I'll wait till McDonald's put out a free Big Mac voucher or something, a Big Mac combo voucher. You know, if it's free, then I'll pay for it. Matter of fact, you'll wait for McDonald's to get a subscription fee that you pay monthly to eat the Big Mac meal. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Would you wait for McDonald's to put out a subscription fee, $20 a month or something like that, and then the Big Mac meal goes into the service, the McDonald's service menu? Would you wait to eat a Big Mac meal, or would you just buy the Big Mac meal? See, this is the problem with you fake gamers. Y'all are not gamers. I don't know where y'all came from, but it's weird to me. Xbox continues to have no games, and without them not having any software for their hardware, Xbox is going to continue to fail. The next thing, bad management. Xbox, Microsoft has bad management. Like, I've never seen a company as rich as Microsoft be this bad at games, at promotion, at marketing, at connecting with the fans when it comes to games? I mean, all they do is just lie, lie on top of lie, lie, lie. That's all they do. And I feel bad for the actual gamers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the ones that just talk about these corporate execs. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the ones that really are Xbox gamers and they just want some AAA blockbuster quality games on the system that they just spent. When it came out, buying the Series X with all the peripherals and you know what I mean, and the controllers and all of that stuff, and that expensive $250 proprietary memory card and stuff like that. I mean, just think about it. The real Xbox gamers have spent over $1,000, especially if you ain't have a TV to do 4K. So not only did you buy the console, you had to buy the big family pack, value pack of Duracell batteries or a rechargeable pack. You bought your controllers. Uh, you purchased the online service for Game Pass and all of that subscription service crap, right? And you still haven't seen anything fruitful on the Xbox or the Series X yet. You still haven't seen any game built for the Series X yet. Not last gen or current gen. You're still playing back compat games. Y'all still playing old Xbox One 360 back compat games. And you've spent over $1,000, if not more. For what? For what? Microsoft and the Xbox division, Phil Spencer, Matt Booty, Aaron Greenberg, and all the rest of them. You can throw Sarah Bonds in there too. Sarah Bonds that's a bad bitch, but you can throw her in there too because she just got caught up in the lies too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Sarah Bonds understands what she's gotten herself into. I think Sarah Bonds might end up working for Sony. You know what I mean? I think she'll be better working for Sony. You know what I mean? Because she's going to end up getting a bad rap, and she's going to end up becoming the fall woman for Microsoft. Because they're going to just be having Sarah Bonds just lie, lie. She's going to think she's actually telling gamers the truth, but she's going to be on the bad end of the stick unknowingly to her. She's not going to be knowing that when they tell her to go out there and say something to speak to the fans of the Xbox, that she's going to be lying. She's going to become part of Phil Spencer lies and Aaron Greenberg and Matt Booty and all the rest of them. She's going to become part of their lying system, that snake oil salesman system. You know what I mean? And she's going to become an outcast, just like the rest of them. You know what I mean? And everybody that consider themselves Xbox gamers is going to be throwing her under the bus too. Because literally that's what's going to happen to Sarah Bonds. If she takes on the role of what Phil Spencer and the rest of those dudes do, she's going to get a bad rap and she's going to get the evil eye as well. Microsoft needs a complete overhaul, a complete revamp of their management. That's all I gotta say. They need a complete overhaul from all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom when it comes to management. Because this don't make any sense that Xbox still haven't had a good game or a great game in almost 3 years. This is crazy. And then they just delayed Starfield. You know what I mean? Like it's nobody knows when Forza Motorsport come out. Nobody knows when that come out. Nobody knows when Avowed come out. Nobody knows when Fable come out. Nobody knows when Perfect Dark come out. Nobody knows when nothing comes out. Nobody knows when Hellblade 2 come out. Hellblade 2 is gonna be canceled. I'm telling you right now, Hellblade 2 is gonna be canceled. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all heard it here first. Hellblade 2 is gonna be canceled. So I don't even know what y'all even looking forward to. I mean, if it happens to come out, it's gonna come out trash. It's gonna be complete trash. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Hellblade 2 come out as like a card game or something, you know what I mean, or an RTS game. Like, it's crazy. The next thing, the next thing that the reason why Xbox is failing is Everybody over there in the Xbox division just has no passion for games. Why do you think all these people are leaving? Why do you think all these big wigs are leaving Microsoft? Because they have no talent, and the people that actually do have talent has left. They've left, working for other companies, working for Sony, working for Nintendo, working somewhere else, putting their talents to use. Because Microsoft don't want to curate their talent. They don't. Microsoft just want to buy its way to the top, you know. And that's what's sad about the fanboys that support Xbox. They continue to make these sorry ass videos like it's helping. It's not helping. The fact that you got all of these weird dudes with these Xbox channels acting like Xbox is doing something great when they're not doing anything. They're not doing nothing but continue to fail, continue to lie, continue to delay games, cancel games, push back games, whatever the case may be. Phil Spencer is the main head honcho to blame. He's the main guy to blame. I don't know what's wrong with y'all idiots out there on the Xbox brand, but the fact that y'all can't just say what it is, this is the reason why the Xbox division is gonna get shut down. It's gonna get shut down. Mark my words. I've been telling y'all this for years. Xbox X, the Xbox One X, aka Dunix, the Xbox division, the aka the Titanic. I've been telling you Microsoft is the sinking ship. I told you it had crashed and burned to the bottom of the ocean where it's gonna stay infinite. It's gonna stay there infinite, and it's never coming back. It's gonna be done, finished, capiche, vamos, done, over with. The Xbox brand is going to be no more. No more. Mark my words. Because the way this is going about, especially the way Phil Spencer is running the company, the Xbox, it's already imploded. It's already imploded. If y'all can't see the writing on the wall, I mean, the writing's been on the wall for over a decade now. If y'all can't see it, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. I mean, it's like y'all like being abused. Y'all just love being abused. It's crazy. It's crazy. And y'all think y'all doing something big, making these videos, talking about, oh, look at the Xbox, look at the great things it's doing. Oh, look at the Xbox, look at the services, look at the execs. Oh, look at how much money they're not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. There's only a few Xbox dudes that's really are gamers that are finally waking up and saying, you know what? This was pointless. This was the most worthless investment that I've ever made when it comes to gaming. Because nobody's seeing no residual returns. None. The ones that actually spent money on TVs and the Xbox and the proprietary SSD and all of that crap for the Xbox, right? To have a great setup, surround sound, and all of that stuff, they haven't seen nothing. Y'all don't even have VR. Y'all don't even have. What happened to HoloLens? What happened to HoloLens? Phil Spencer just blatantly lied to y'all, man. Sarah Bonds, I'm telling you, watch this video. Sarah Bonds, jump ship now. Sarah Bonds, go to Nintendo, go to Sony. Sarah Bonds, I hate to see this happen to you. You just got on. You just got on. You just got on the sinking ship. Sarah Bonds, leave. Give me a call. Leave a message down in my comment section. Your boy ACL7 won't steer you wrong. I'm telling you, Sarah Bonds, you need to jump off the ship because I don't think you know where you landed at and who you working for. They're going to have you become a failure, just like they've been failing before you got there. I know they probably, nice people to work with and cool people to talk to, but I'm telling you, if you want your job secure, Microsoft is not the brand you should be working for. Sarah Bonds, I'm telling you, hit me up, DM me, do what you gotta do. Get in touch with your boy ACL7, Sarah Bonds. I'm telling you, your boy ACL7 I got it all for you. I got it all for you. I'm telling you. I can secure your job. I can make sure that you're good. You'll be happy. Because staying with Microsoft, you're going to lose your job. I'm telling you. And everybody's going to be at your neck. Everybody's going to be at your neck. And they're going to be blaming you for it. And you just got on. Now, another thing. Phil Spencer, Aaron Greenberg, Matt Booty has the biggest disconnect with the Xbox gamers. It's like they don't know. It's like they don't care. I can't say they don't know because they do know. They just do not care about the Xbox gamers. I mean, this is obvious. I mean, the fact that they keep giving you nothing. Keep in mind, they released the Xbox One X with no games, right? No launch games at all, right? Same thing with the Series X and the S. No games at launch. Y'all only had two games: Halo Infinite and freaking Forza, Forza Horizon. That's all y'all had. Y'all ain't had no more games. Just trash, just trash, trash. Walmart bargain bin games, reading games. You know what I mean? Just games that's games that's worse than PC games. And you know PC got a lot of fodder. That's literally what y'all been getting on the Xbox console is fodder. And it's sad, man. It's sad. It's disgusting. The fact that y'all Xbox gamers can continue to support this mess. I'm telling you, all of these Xbox dudes out here that keep making these lying ass channels about the Xbox brand, they do not care at all. They do not care at all. Y'all talking crazy, y'all talking reckless, and I'm telling you, it's going to end. What is all of these channels that thrive off the Xbox brand name? What are y'all gonna do when they close down the Xbox division? What your channels is gonna disappear. Your channels are going to disappear. What I mean, what are you gonna talk about? Oh, the next big exec, Phil Spencer is he's fired. Phil Spencer is fired. Like, what you gonna keep talking about that? Ain't nobody gonna keep listening to the story on how the Xbox brand failed or how the Xbox division just closed down. Ain't nobody gonna keep listen to that. Ain't nobody gonna subscribe to these Xbox centric channels with no Xbox news. Because when the Xbox brand is done, when they shut it down, there will be no more channels about the Xbox at all. Like it's crazy. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Another thing, the lies. Oh man, I know I touched on it a little bit, but the lies, man. Oh man, Phil Spencer is the most lyingest COO that I've ever seen, man. I've never seen nobody lie much as Phil Spencer. Watch when Phil Spencer. You can always tell when Phil Spencer lies, because what he does when somebody asks him a question, I want y'all to pay attention to Phil Spencer's. Phil Spencer. I said Phil Spencer. That's exactly what he is. The Spencer, right? The Spaz and Spencer. Just say that 3 times in a row, right? A Spaz and Spencer. Phil Spencer is a Spaz and Spencer. Look, but check this out. This is how you know Phil Spencer lies. I want y'all to pay attention to his body language. Whenever you see Phil Spencer and somebody ask him a question, watch his body language. This is how you know he lies. When somebody asks him something and he's about to answer it, he always act like he's rolling up his sleeves, even if he don't have any sleeves. He act like he's rolling up his sleeves. He'll fiddle with his watch or whatever, if he has on a watch or whatever, one of those Fitbit watches or whatever, and he'll buck his eyes. Like he'll say something, and then his eyes will get big and his mouth will get tighter. Watch Phil Spencer. You can tell when he lies. You know what I mean? Because his eyes be real tight, and then all of a sudden his eyes will open up real big, and then they'll close back tight again. And he'll act like he's rolling up his sleeves, and he does it simultaneously, and he does it over and over and over to let you know he's lying. That's how you know Phil Spencer is lying, because he rolls up sleeves that he don't even have, and he keeps bucking his eyes when he talks. He'll say something, he'll stutter at first, and he'll be like, well, see, and then you'll see his eyes open up big, and then they'll close them back tight again, and he'll be like, what we really care about is the gamers. Then you see his eyes buck open real fast, and then he'll close them again. Phil Spencer is the biggest liar I've ever seen. Y'all talk about Jim Ryan lying. At least Jim Ryan been dropping nothing but bangers after bangers after bangers. PSVR 2 released with more than 40 games, and games are steady dropping. I mean, Ishin just came out. The Yakuza Ishin just came out. I mean, all these games is dropping on Sony's platform, man, just dropping game after game after game, month after month after month. I mean, we are being bombarded with nothing but quality AAA, AA, blockbuster, first party bangers. I mean, we even getting AA bangers. If you're an indie head like I am, you know what I mean? I'm an indie whore. I call myself an indie whore because I love indie games that much. Yes, I like my AAA bangers, no doubt, no doubt. But I love indie games just as much as I do my AAA blockbuster bangers. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm an indie whore. I can admit to that. You know what I mean? Sarah Bonds, call your boy up, Ace Hill 7, man. Hey, hit me up, Sarah Bonds. I'm telling you, I can secure your job. I can secure your job, Sarah Bonds. Hit your boy up, man. I got you. I got you. That blue jean skirt can come on. I can put you in something real nice, straight up. Look, check this out, though. Another thing is, besides the lies that Eric Greenberg and Phil Spencer and Matt Booty and all of them, Tom Arnold and whoever the fuck they is over there at the Xbox just keep lying. Another thing is that it's it's more about corporate business than gaming business. What I mean by that is Microsoft only concentrates on the corporate side of the Xbox division, not the gaming business. Because if they concentrated on the gaming business, the aspect of the gaming side, the Xbox wouldn't be in such of a bad situation. They wouldn't be out here begging the FTC and the EU and all these other people out here to get Activision Blizzard. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. They only care about the corporate side. They do not care about the gaming business. The gaming industry, if you don't have, if you're not gaming business savvy and you're not making gaming business moves in the gaming industry, you are bound to fail. As we can see right before our eyes, how Microsoft has continued to fail over and over and over. There is no fail switch. There is no fail safe. It's just straight to the bottom failure. Just utter failure. And it's just disgusting to see. It's absolutely disgusting to see that at one point in time Microsoft was 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 at a good state. You know what I mean? And now they've become the laughing stock of the gaming industry. You know what I mean? There's nothing that Xbox and the X and Phil Spencer, none of them, they can't do nothing right. They can't do nothing right. They can't even speak right. They don't even have a connection to their gamers because they only care about the corporate business. They do not care about the gaming business in the gaming industry. I don't think y'all hear what I'm saying, man. I know it's a corporate world. I know they make corporate moves, but it has to be about gaming. It has to be about the gaming business. This is the gaming industry. Correct the mundo. This is the gaming industry. So they need to have some gaming business acronym. You see what I'm saying? They need to have some type of gaming business savviness to them. They gotta have something. But they don't. Because they only care about the corporate dollars. And that's the reason why it continues to be the Titanic. And it's sinking fast. Oh man, the Xbox is sinking fast. I mean, it has turbo boosters on the back of the Titanic Xbox X, the AKA Dunx. It has turbo boosters shooting down to the bottom of the Mariana Trenches, like straight up. This is crazy, man. Another thing, man. Oh man, this one right here is ugly. This one right here is ugly, man. And I hate to say it, but I gotta say it. I gotta say it. Phil Spencer, he just wants to be popular. He just wants to be a rock star. He don't care about the games. Aaron Greenberg, Matt Booty, not so much Matt Booty, but Phil Spencer, Aaron Greenberg, they only want to be rock stars. You know, they want to be a Kojima. They want to be a Yoshi. You see what I'm saying? They want to be a Mizumoto. They want to be a Kazimoto. You see what I'm saying? They just want to be a rock star. See, those dudes that I listed, those Japanese dudes, those OGs, those triple OGs over there, they love games. They actually have a passion for making great games. You see what I'm saying? They care about the game and the gaming fans. You see what I'm saying? Phil Spencer don't. Phil Spencer don't care nothing about that. He just wants to be popular and invite you to his hotel and give you a spaghetti with a slice of cheese over it. You know what I'm talking about? This is the American Caucasian way. You know what I mean? Macaroni and spaghetti with a slice of cheese on top. This is the American Caucasian way. Like, come on, man. They ain't even doing that over there in the UK, man. You know what I mean? The UK ain't eating no freaking spaghetti with a slice of cheese on it, man. That's barbaric. That's barbaric. Like Phil Spencer and Aaron Greenberg is barbarians, like straight up, man. And this is what they do to to promote and to try to get people to like them by giving them spaghetti with a slice of cheese. Like it's crazy. This is crazy what Phil Spencer does, man. He don't nothing. He wants to be nothing but a rock star. He don't want to give y'all games. He just want to continue to lie because he know y'all Xbox niggas over there is dumb as hell. He know that you Xbox niggas ain't real gamers. He know that y'all fake gamers. Y'all only care about talking about them. You only care about likes and views, hoping that Phil Spencer come in y'all podcast so y'all can fangirl out like and start bussy popping all over the place like, I love Andrew Tate, Bugatti, Andrew Tate, Bugatti, Phil Spencer, and Andrew Tate, double DPP me. That's all y'all motherfuckers want, man. Weird ass niggas, man. Y'all want Andrew Tate and motherfucking Phil Spencer to DDP me. Goofy ass niggas, nasty ass niggas, pause, man. Oh man, homo, no homo, trans homo, pause, man. Oh man, I'm just trying to just cover all my bases, man. I'm just trying to cover all my motherfucking bases. Look, last thing, man. Last thing I can think of, man. Look. Microsoft, Phil Spencer refuses to curate talent. Point blank, period. Phil Spencer just wants to buy and Santi Nadala, whatever his name is, Nadala, the nut dude, the dude with the alien head. You know what I mean? Like the dude that always got a drop of water on his forehead. I don't know his fucking name. Santiana Nadala, Santiana Nadalada. I don't know his name. Enchilada. I don't give a fuck what that nigga name is. Phil Spencer refuses to curate the talent. All of this time that the Xbox has existed, the Xbox division, they could have been curated the talent and the artists to make great games. They got the money. They got the money. They are the richest, they're the richest company on planet Earth. All they needed to do was take some of that money, find the greatest talent in the world, and start curating studios, having them work together in tandem and enrich the culture of gaming, where everybody came to work and be passionate about making great games instead of just trying to buy their way to the top. I'm telling you, this is about to crash and burn in their face, man. So whether they get the deal or not, the Xbox brand is still going to be an utter failure. It's still going to be an utter failure. There is no coming back for the Xbox brand. It's done. Finito, right? Finito, right? Correctamundo. The Xbox brand is done, man. It's done. It's out of here. You're out. Strike three. You're out. Ain't no going home place. Ain't no pass and go. You know, do not pass go. Take your ass directly to jail. Oh man, straight up. Ain't no pass and go. Ain't no collecting $200. Ain't none of that. You ain't landing on a boardwalk, park place. None of that. You going straight to jail, and you ain't gonna roll the dice and get out of that. The Xbox brand is done. Finito, out of there. Vamos. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Straight up, straight like that. Bitch, You don't like what I had to say? Hey, take it up with Microsoft. Take it up with Phil Spencer. Since y'all like to get involved with the FTC and all of these corporate junkies, you know what I mean? Because that's all it is. I've been telling y'all for the longest. Microsoft, they got the Coke Bowl at the door. Every time they go into work, they sniff the Coke Bowl, you know what I mean? And then they just sit there all day spaced out high as hell and not do nothing. It's the reason why you don't have any games. It's the reason why you Xbox niggas don't know what to do. All y'all can do is talk about what other motherfuckers is doing, pocket watching, talking about shit that don't matter while you ain't playing no games. They got you paying for a subscription service, which is the Netflix gaming service, aka Game Pass. The Walmart bargain being $5 for $5 games that y'all get. You know what I mean? Them have busted ass fodder fuck games that y'all be playing, talking about, oh, it's just a blockbuster. High Five Rush is a game of the year. That's a goatee. Get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? You Xbox niggas is the problem as well. This is the reason that you and the Xbox, and I'll be so glad when you fake ass Xbox niggas is finito. I'll be so glad when the Xbox division is finito. Gone. Adios. Arrivederci. Ciao, bella. Y'all niggas gonna about to beat the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas about to get y'all weak asses out of the gaming industry because y'all been fucking it up for decades. Y'all have been fucking it up for decades, and nobody wants y'all sorry asses here because we here for games. We here for great games. We here to support the gaming industry, and we here to support Sony and Nintendo for keeping it gaming, man, for keeping it traditional and keeping it gaming. No gaming services is going to stop the tradition of gaming. Nobody's going to stop my Japan brothers and sisters over there and my Chinese brothers and sisters over there from making great games and keep giving us quality products, keep giving us quality games, keep curating these great studios with great developers that love going to work, that love making games, and love seeing their fans praise their work. Because if they give me quality games, I'm happy to give my money and pay for something that I want. They want my money, I want a quality game. That's how it goes. I don't care about no services. I don't care about no execs. I don't care about none of these Phil Spencer getting in the party chat so I can fangirl out and start bussy popping. Bussy pop. Bussy pop. Boo, Boosty pop, boosty pop, DP. No, I ain't with that shit. That's y'all weird ass niggas doing that cornball ass, goofy ass suspect shit. Straight up. I ain't got no problem. That's how y'all swing. Niggas swing that way. But your boy right here, I'm an alpha ass nigga, man. I ain't no Andrew Tate up in this bitch. That's y'all and Phil Spencer like to get DP by them weird ass niggas. Cause y'all weird like that. Cause y'all not real gamers. I am a real gamer. Told y'all once again, this is a lifestyle, not a hobby. And this is the reason why I'm going to continue to support Sony. I got a Nintendo. I'm gonna continue to support Nintendo. You know what I mean? Every time they drop in them AAA blockbuster first party bangers, them indie bangers, whatever they going to drop, as long as it's quality, I know Nintendo needs to step up. You know what I mean? With with that handheld, that hybrid console, that Switch, they do need to catch up. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna hold y'all. They do need to catch up with the current times. But other than that, Nintendo still has their fan base. Nintendo know they can still drop a brand new Mario Kart and it'll sell like 100 million. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna do numbers. You know what I mean? And the way it's looking for Sony, they gonna continue to do numbers. Xbox is done. Finito. I told you. Correct the mundo. They out of there. Zilch. Cause nada. Zilch. Done. Forever. Xbox is done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. RDNA 4. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because that's what Xbox got right now. The Xbox Series X. And yes, has RDNA 4 right now. Oh, man, the shit just don't exist. This is your boy AC07, man. I'm Mock This Piece. You already know what it is, man. Exclusive. Yeah, just had to give it to y'all raw. Y'all ain't heard from me in a minute. And oh, yeah, busted ass Xbox, you can find a Series X, a Series S for £100 right now on Facebook. Just go to Facebook. You can find a Series S for like 125 USD, £100. You know what I'm saying? EU. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not 250 like y'all keep saying. You know, Verizon selling them Xbox Series S's for 150. You can get them for 100 right now, a hundo right now. Oh man, it's ugly out here, man. It's ugly, but it's necessary, man. It's your boy ACL Sucker, man. I see y'all in a bit. Y'all already know I gotta come back and elaborate a little bit more on the on the swap meet sale of the Series S. You know what I mean? Because this is ridiculous. You go on Facebook, you can get one of them S's right now for a hundo. Oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy, boy. To all you broke ass niggas out there and shit, talking about y'all gamers, nigga. You know gaming's always been an expensive hobby. It's always been an expensive hobby. And the fact that y'all trying to game and trying to get AAA blockbuster bangers for nothing, y'all out y'all freaking mind. Y'all are psychotic social psychopaths, straight up. And you heard it here first. Psychosociopaths, man. Yes, I combined them words. You don't like it, take it up with me. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter. You fucked yourselves because you did not want to be a gamer. You wanted to get DP by Andrew Tate. Yeah, that Andrew Tate and Phil Spencer. Y'all want to get DP. Y'all want to throw a mattress in the corner, light a candle, and get your back blown out by two weirdo ass niggas, man. That's y'all shit. That's not my shit. Y'all some goofy ass niggas for fucking up the Xbox brand, man. No love for the other side. Cause that shit don't get no play in this ride. Bitch, I'm out. Peace, 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 peace.